Happy 4th of July! You can literally hear the fireworks in the background. So just like ignore them or like celebrate them. I don't know. Like whatever. I don't know. How do you guys feel about 4th of July? Like I personally am not the biggest fan of 4th of July because like literally cannot get sleep on 4th of July because they like stay up until literally like 3 a.m. like fucking like doing their shit with their stupid fireworks. And then also an example of stupidity with people who do fireworks. Oh, and people don't just do fireworks either. No. They take the illegal fireworks as well. But then they also, on top of that, shoot guns. Like, and this is California. Like, I can't even imagine what the southern states are like. Like, I don't want to picture it. No. We're good, okay? I get patriarchy or patriotism, whatever. But, like, you can roll it down a little bit, please. And then, but like a level, like some people are so stupid though because like literally my uncle and I cooked curry at his house, and then we were driving back to grandma's because like giving her food obviously, and we were driving there and there was this little girl and she like I don't know why parents give their kids. Like, I get sparklers. Sparklers are innocent. But, like, actual fireworks you're gonna give your little 9-year-old? Like, common sense, guys, just don't... What is wrong with you? And so they gave this, like, little 9-year-old girl a fucking, like, firecracker or whatever it is. And then she threw it right when, like, literally, like, seconds before, like, Mike and I drove up to her, like, curve, and she could see us. Like it was clear that she could see us because like literally like she looked at us while we were driving close to her and she threw the fucking firework right in front of us. Like, sweetie, dangerous much? Like it just irritates me. I just do not like it. And then plus like everyone at least loses one dog in this complex because like they get scared. Like, dogs hate fireworks. Like, animals just in general hate fireworks. Like, even Popcorn is getting a little unsettled. Like, he's, like, moving around more than usual. Like, it's just, like, I don't know. And, like, if you really like fireworks so much, like, why can't you just visit a show where it's, like, professionally done and it probably would look better than yours would anyways? But no, of course, people have to go and fucking buy their own, waste hundreds of dollars on, like, fireworks, and then, like spend all night like blowing them up. Like just I don't know, maybe I just don't understand the whole American spirit thing very well. I've never liked 4th of July ever. Well, I mean, it's not that I hate it, it's just like it's probably my least favorite like holiday, to be honest. Like I just like it's just a lot. I think it's like Independence Day and like well, I mean 4th of July is Independence Day. Well, wait, does sound like a dumbass? Okay, wait, no, I meant like President's Day and like veterans like awareness like days. Like those are like sweet, and like 4th of July is kind of like that too, but like I feel like people take it to the next extreme. It's kind of like how Christmas was originally for like gift giving and like caring for other people, and then now it's turned into selfish brats demanding gifts from their parents, and like Santa Claus, and like just I don't know. I could take a very pessimistic approach on this, but I'm not going to. So like yeah, let's just stop it there. But I'm not the biggest fan of 4th of July, okay? I'm just putting it out there. Okay, I think I've said that enough. So, to be honest, like, I made this video, like, previously. Well, I made what this content of this video is going to be about previously, but then my uncle called me when I was when I was talking, and, like, I had to end it, and then we had to go and do stuff, and I was like, okay, so I didn't. Oh, no! No! Okay, let me just tell you what my uncle and I did, and I just now realized I forgot literally the thing that we left for. Just, why am I an idiot? Like, please tell me. Okay, first off, we went to Michael's because I've talked about it before. Like, I just am being bored, and like I've been bored and like need to do something. And Michael's is a craft store, so I thought, why not go to Michael's? Also, I have a gift card for Michael's because my friend gave me a gift card to Michael's a long time ago, and I finally used it. And so we went to Michael's, and at first, like, I literally could not figure out what to do because I don't have my glasses on, and like, so I couldn't see anything. And then when I was able to read it, I was like, what does that even mean? And then I would walk down the aisle, and I was like, I don't know what these things are. I'm just gonna continue walking. I'm not artistic at all. Just keep walking. And my uncle was literally like watching me. Okay, that sounds bad. I'm always watching Mike Wazowski. Sorry. But he's like just kind of followed me around / watched me because he doesn't like arts and crafts stores either because he's not very creative either. And so he's just following me around because like he didn't know what else to do. So, and he was like, you literally aren't getting anything. Like, you're just walking around. And I was like, I know, I don't know what to do. And he was like, you could get clay. And so I got clay. And then I saw this pen. And I, like, literally, okay, I have this thing. Like, I love pens. Like, I love, like, literally, like, pens and notebooks. Like, along with food. Like, if someone made a room and they put just a bunch of notebooks, and then they put a bunch of pens, and then they put a bunch of food, I would literally be in heaven. Like, heaven. Like, that's literally my heaven. Like, I love those 3 things like no tomorrow. Like, those are probably my 3 favorite things. Things, not people. But, like, and not places, but, like, things. Like, actual, like, physical things. And, like, I saw, like, oh my god, I saw so many notebooks, and I wanted to get them, but they were so expensive. Like, they were so expensive. I only had a $20 gift card. And it was like, the books were like around $19. I was like, sweetie, this is a notebook. Like, you literally have like a cute little cover, and then the rest of it is inside is blank fucking paper. I don't think it's worth $19. Okay, I can go to 99-cent store and get the same size notebook without the cute cover with the same fucking paper inside. Like, for $1. Like, are you kidding me? Like, so I was just, like, annoyed about that. I was like, oh my god, they're so cute, but, like, they're ridiculously expensive. Like, what is with them doing that? And then, so, I completely ignored, sad to say, completely ignored the notebooks. But I did grab this pen that I saw. Like, oh my god, it's such a cool pen. Like, it's like, okay, I have this thing where I really like vintage stuff. Like, not to the point where, like, I want to make my entire house vintage. But, like, I do like vintage stuff. I think it's, like, historical things that are pretty cool. And so I saw this, like, I don't know if it was, like, the 1900s. But, like, there used to be these pens that, like, you had to put ink into. And then the tip was, like, the tip. Okay. No. Teenage mind. Go away, please. Okay, anyways. So, the top of the pen is like this gold thing, and it's like actually really sharp. And what happens is like the ink that's encased inside like the body of the pen like drips down to the gold like edge at the top of the pen, and it's like it's really cool. Like, oh my god, it's so cool. And I've always wanted to use one of those kind of pens. I've also had this like thing where I really want to like try I don't remember what it's called, but it's like sealing. Like, it's, you get wax, and then you get like, it's kind of like a stamp, and you just stamp the wax, and while the wax is hot and warm and malleable, and then once it dries, like, it, like, encases, and a lot of people, like, back in, like, the 1700s or, like, 1800s, like, they would seal letters with the family stamps, or their company stamps. And I've always wanted to try that because it just looks so satisfying. Like, it looks so cool to do. Like, look at me stamping my fucking stuff. Like, look at that. Like, I just think it would be so cool to try. But they didn't have it in the store. Michael's selection is actually really small. I didn't realize that, and I was kind of, like, irritated. Because anything that actually did look interesting was, like, ridiculously expensive. And I was like, well, fuck you too then, Michael's. Okay? Like... Also, they have, like, literally, like, 3 aisles worth of stickers. Like stickers. Like legit stickers. Stickers? Stickers. Like, I don't think you understand. Okay, stickers are stickers. Like, they're why, Michaels? Why? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I also feel bad because I was my socially awkward self in Michael's, in any social setting per usual. And when I'm socially awkward, I come off as kind of like a cold bitch a little bit. And I'm like quiet and I like kind of have like a resting bitch face almost. I've been told I have this thing at school too, which doesn't surprise me considering I pretty much hate like the entire school population aside from like 3 people. 2 of them don't even go to my school. But I'm kidding. I don't hate the entire school population, but like the majority, like 98%. Okay. Anyways, so I felt bad because like there was a sweet old lady and she was like checking us out and I gave her my gift card and she was like, she like did it and I was kind of like, I felt like she was like super chipper and nice and I was kind of like awkwardly shy and like really quiet and I was kind of like, thank you, like blah, blah, like, and she kind of looked at me like a little bit weird and then she asked me if I wanted like a receipt or not and I was like, I didn't like know how to respond. Like I was like, I got scared and I was like, receipt, just the receipt, and like it sounded mean and I felt bad afterwards. I was like, no, I didn't mean to make it sound like that, but I didn't say anything and I just kind of ducked down and just kind of was like, okay, we the receipt. Like I just I hate myself. Okay, like I hate myself. Like why am I so awkward? Like it's just a fucking like it's literally like I just needed to she might not even felt that I was being rude. It was just probably me overthinking stuff per usual. Like hi, I'm an overthinker. But anyways, I got all of that stuff in Michael's. I got that cool pen and I got clay. Oh, and then I also got pencils. Like I got these like weird like sketch pencils, which I don't really know why I got it. Oh my god, no, I do know why I got it. Okay, so it's really stupid. But like those pencils came with like a clay eraser, which if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like clay, like so it's like malleable and you can shape it and you can play with it, kind of like Play-Doh or clay or whatever. But it's an eraser, so like you can like bend it or do whatever you want with it, but you can also erase, and it's a good eraser from what I've heard too. And I think artists like using it because it means like that they can flat it out or sharpen it, like to where they can like definitively like erase certain parts and like not ruin their entire like picture. But I've always wanted to try it because like it's just something that would be cool to play with and then also have a use, you know? I don't know. So I basically got that pack of pencils purely because it had that eraser. But also the erasers the pencils look kind of cool too. So like, you know, like it's the 2-in-1, okay? Like, I mean, it probably wasn't worth the 15 bucks that it was, but like, I wanted that eraser. Yeah. But I forgot all of it. Including my wallet in his car. Yes. So yeah, like basically the whole point of us going out today was so that I could go to Michael's and buy stuff. And everything that I bought, I forgot in his car and I'm not going to see him until this weekend. So basically defeats the purpose of me buying that stuff. Am I pissed at myself? Yes. Ugh, I'm so mad at myself. Plus, I really wanted to write with that felt pen. Or that, I don't know what it's called. But it's a cool pen, okay? Like, I really wanted to write with it. Like, it would have been so much cool. It was, so amazed. Wow. Okay, sorry. I'm a meme. Okay, but like it would have been so much fun to write with. Cause like I love writing, but like writing with a pen is so satisfying. Like it's so nice. Like it feels like not only do the words flow from like your mind to your hand, but from your hand through the pen onto the page. Because like the ink just looks so beautiful and like flows so like majestically. Okay, I'm like getting way too into this. Like my god. I just really love pens, okay? Quit judging me. The only problem is like pens are so fucking expensive. Like my god. And then I kept looking for nice pens, but they didn't have any. Because I was looking for like really nice gel pens, but they didn't have any. And this is like an art craft store, so I was like really confused. And then the gel pens that they did have that were nice were like really thick. Like they were like I don't know, they were just like almost like Sharpie like thick, but they were like gel. I was just really confused and kind of like, what is the point of this? And like, I don't want a pen that fucking thick. Like I'm thick enough myself, thank you. Like for some reason I really love writing like in thin like lined ink. Like I don't like thick words. Like I don't like I don't know how to explain it, but like I don't really like the Sharpie like the wide word or like you know what I'm talking about. Like okay, like I'm shitty at explaining stuff. Yeah. Also, the video that I made beforehand before my uncle called me and interrupted me, I was actually onto like a tirade of like very inspirational stuff. But then I was interrupted and I can't exactly remember how I got into the tirade or what the tirade was exactly about. I do remember that it brought me peace of mind though. So I'm gonna try and like rewatch what I was saying and like see if I can get back into the groove and say that speech. But like I've talked too long in this video to like start a rant now. Plus I don't even remember what I was talking about exactly. So yeah. So this is the end of this video. Bye.